finished up going through, as some of you may know, I got 55 pounds of change from my son. And I've been going through it off camera, just looking through stuff because some of that stuff is absolutely disgusting. So let's see here. I gotta get organized here. So he gave me all this change to go through. He didn't have time, and oops. Let me see if I can get that off. There. And he wanted me to go through some stuff. Went through the change, so I did so. And these are just a couple of the finds that I'd come across last night. So it doesn't look like much, but it kind of has a gold toning to it. So I thought that was kind of neat. So I kept it. It's got gold toning on both sides. Not sure why I saved that one. It's in Indiana. Kind of has a little bit of a gold tone to it also. Lighting's not the greatest. Let me see if I can turn the light on here. Kind of has a gold tone to it also. Compared. There you can see it better. So I also come across, I like to save all the 2009s. So we came across a Denver 2009 Virgin Islands. Or Northern Mariana Islands. Came across a couple of them. Let's see, 1, 2, Philadelphia, another Denver, another Philadelphia. So we got a couple of them. Oregon. Oh, I saved this one out because it was I think it was in BU shape. I mean, it was in really good shape for 2005. 20 years old. That quarter is in really nice looking shape. Save that one. But the find of the evening was this Nevada. And if you know what we're looking for, you're going to see it. There's just a little bit of a poop right there on the edge of the knee. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. It looked better last night. But the one I really like is that one. Look at that. That is definitely a pooping horse. Not in bad shape. Philadelphia, obviously. So, yeah. Found a pooping horse. Maybe 2. If you stretch this one a little bit, there's a little bit of a die crack there, or cud, or whatever you want to call it, right there on the end of my finger. But had to wear gloves when doing this stuff. Some of that change is pretty nasty. Also ended up with the pile here that just going to kind of go through and double sort quick. So I'm going to, hey KJ, glad you showed up. Kind of got, so this is one of the finds I got last night. Right there at the end of my finger, a little bit of a die crack or die cud there on top of the knuckle. Morning, Michael Erickson. But this is the big one I found, and that is definitely a pooping horse. So found that. And this all come out of my son's. What do you guys think of this one? Is it enough to save? Or is it throw it back? Hey, Fervid, good morning. Thanks for jumping in here. Just telling everybody the finds I got out of my son's 55 pounds of fair change. And going through stuff. The coins were very nasty. Or a lot of them were. Found one, maybe two pooping horses. This is one that I think it kind of looks like it. But the big one I found was that one. That is definitely a pooping horse. That's what I kind of thought. There's the good one right there. That, no mistake, that is definitely the pooping horse. So, yeah. I saved the bicentennials, and I saved these out for him. He's just getting into collecting, so I thought I'll just save a start of everything. But I'm going through here, picking them out. I got a whole tray. There's another one. So we found 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 25 maybe of the bicentennial drummer boys. Haven't gone through them yet to look for any of the heirs. Oh, I just found another one. He did have a 79, not the wide rim, but that was 75 Denver, so that wouldn't be it anyways. So found that, nice shape. I save all the 2005 and 4 nickels just because I like them. I did not, so we got some keel boats. We got, I was going to go through and look at it and make sure it's not the speared bison. No. Oh, I save any S mints. I save those. Anything. There's the trees. But, so yeah, I've just been saving anything for him. He's just getting started, so I thought I'd just pick out what I could. And I save anything with the reverse mint mark, so 64 and back. I will go through and look at those. Probably pitch the 64s back, but let's see what we got here. 64, 2004 keel boat. I save all them just because it's a change up in the design. 64, 70 San Francisco. Keep that. Yep, you bet, Fervid. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for stopping in, dropping a like. Another 64. 25 Denver. So save that. There's a nice 55 Denver. So we got a nice 55. A 46 Denver. 62 Denver. 66, probably throw that back. 63 Denver. I'll probably go through these again just to sort them out. Another 63. Peace Treaty 2004. Another 64. That's a Philly. As most of you know, the 64s are the most minted nickel I think you'll find in circulation. Nice 57 Denver. We got a 2004 keel boat. We got a 05 Bison. Nothing there. We got a 62 Denver. '64. I'm gonna say that's probably Denver. It used to be, anyways. 49. Pretty rough and damaged, but we'll keep it. We found another 25 Denver. 64. Nothing. Another 64. Nothing. 69 San Francisco. 24 Peace Treaty. 63 Denver. Let's see here, a 2009 Denver. Look at that. That was in that 55 pounds of pocket change. So real nice shape. So we'll probably flip that up. 2005 Bison. No spear. 2004. 63 Denver. Grab another handful of nickels here. Didn't find anything worth saving in the dimes. I looked around. I know the 2009s, I think it is, that are the low mintage of the dimes. I'll be going through the penny. The only thing I haven't done is the pennies. There's a 2005. There's a 2004. Another 2004. 65. I know there's a lot of errors. Oh, train's coming through town. 2004. Another 2004. 2005 Bison. That looks like post-mint damage, probably, yeah. So, nothing there. Peace Treaty 2004. We got a 1960 Denver. A 49 Philadelphia. 63 Denver. 04. 04. 62 Denver. 68 San Francisco. 2004. 64 Denver. Does not look like DOD. Grab some more here. Just a second. And let's see what else we got here. Another Keelboat. 61, Philadelphia. Another Bison. No speared bison there. 69. Denver. Not sure why I saved that. Another Bison. Doesn't look like the... Nope. Hey, Jim, how we doing? 2005. 59. Denver. 1951. San Francisco. Not bad find there. Can't remember if that's a semi-key date. I can't remember. Huh. There's a nice 1940. Pretty good shape. Yeah, YouTube's been kind of screwy the last 2 days. 64, set back. 64 Philly. Whoop. Sorry about that. '61. '64. Not the D over D. Another 64. Nope. Yeah. 63, Denver. 2004. 64, Denver. No, don't see. Oh, wait a minute. Could be a D over D. If you look at that inner line of the D, could be, possibly. Set that aside. That. Another 64. 61. Denver. And let's see, 2 more. 5, look for a speared bison. Nothing there. A little bit of ring of death, maybe. Yeah, we got one beaver, 1994. So, not bad finds there. Let's see, let's go through. Oh, we did find it. We did come up with one Sacagawea, 2000 Philadelphia. Not the speared eagle. Now we'll get the, so I haven't completely gone through the pennies yet. I just, as I was sorting them and dividing them out, I kind of grabbed what I saw. And let's see what we got. A 96 Canadian. A 2000, really nice looking 2009 log splitter. Look for the extra finger. No extra finger or thumb. Got another 2009 Denver. Formative years. '2009 Denver, formative years. We got a 43 wheat cent. That was easy to pick out. Yeah, leafies, I hear you. We got a 53, good shape. Another Canadian 56, not bad. I imagine there's some errors on there, but not too familiar with. There we got 47 San Francisco. Yeah, that'd be a heck of a find if you can find it. 45. Like I said, I went through. I'm wearing gloves because that's what a lot of these coins look like. 23. Not a bad 23. We got a 2009 presidential. A 64. Pretty good shape. Got some luster yet to it. A 79. Formative years. 2009 Denver. And we got a Counter-Strike. A Kennedy Counter-Strike. Found that and change. So I thought that was kind of cool. Don't see those every day. 54 Denver. 44. 53 Denver. 46 Denver. 55. And it could be maybe classified as a poor man's double die with that loop on the extra 5. But it's the only extra there, so it's not very noticeable. I'll probably leave it as a regular 55. Really nice looking 52. Nice 70 Denver. That I think was a 62. Pretty rough. 44 Denver. 16 San Francisco. That is the oldest one I found. It was a 16 San Francisco so far. Like I said, I just kind of sorted through them quick. We got no extra thumb there, I don't see. Yeah, nice 16S and a 45. So that was the finds that I found in the 55 pounds of change that I have gone through so far. And the biggest one was that Poopin' Horse. Let's see if I can find it again. Nope, not that one. There it is. This one kind of looks like it right there at the end of my finger. Maybe. But this one is definitely the Poopin' Horse. So, yeah, some cool finds. Just from pocket change that he had collected. And I thought I'd go through it and share it. I've still got all the cents to go through completely. And to go through all that, I will, once I get done with my stuff, I will go through his stuff. And then I will do that as I go. and we will discover that stuff as we go and see what we find. So I just wanted to share that with you guys today, and I'm going to take the rest of the stuff to the bank and see how much we had so far, minus the cents. And then we'll probably see you guys again maybe tonight after work. We'll see how things go. And just want to say thanks everybody for hanging out. Remember, Dad Hunts Coins is live tonight. And he'll be doing live. He's shooting for 100 likes. He's doing 100 like giveaways, 75 and 100. He wants to get there. So if you guys want to support Dad Hunts Coins, go to his page, grab his link, post it on yours, share it, and let's get some people in there, help him out. So I appreciate you guys hanging out with me this morning, and I hope you all have a great day. And this is AG, and we'll see you next time. Thanks, guys. Have a good day. Bye-bye now.